Well, after a 140-day hiatus from the Blinn College Station area, District 14 Representative Raney is finally back in town.
KAGS HD News reporter Tashara Parker got a chance to speak with Representative Raney and joins us now in studio. Tashara, what were some of the biggest changes out of the 84th legislative session?
Chris, only a few of those changes are directly related to the BCS area, but many will have an impact statewide. Some of the issues tackled are more transparency from community colleges, such as Blinn, right here in our own backyard. Other legislation directly affecting our area had a lot to do with the hotel-motel tax, which will benefit local parks, as well as tuition bonds that will assist universities with new building funds. So you served on the Appropriations Committee, specifically dealing with education. What did your efforts amount to this session?
Part of that had a lot to do with A&M, frankly. We appropriated money, set aside money in the appropriations process for tuition revenue bonds. We had a successful program. They've been wanting these bonds. Typically what they do is they use that money to build buildings that they need. That's one of the ways they finance it.
What legislation did you pass this session that will benefit or affect the people here in Blinn College Station?
There's two bills that were particularly important for College Station and Blinn. One of them was the hotel-motel tax that will allow bill that will allow those dollars to go to new parks, baseball fields, softball fields, facilities that can be used to bring in more people, more visitors into Blinn College Station. The other bill, which you asked about earlier, was the local provider bill that will allow the hospitals to buy down federal dollars. That was another very, very important element of local.
Can you talk to me a little bit about Blinn College and everything that went along with that legislation?
My goal there was primarily to try to make sure they're spending their money in the place where they have the students. I am concerned about the accountability of the money. I say the accountability, but I want it to follow the students. I think the students are the ones that need to gain the value of that money. I had legislation that would have done that failed, but we had also a program that passed that will put two representatives from Blinn College Station on the board of Blinn College.
Tonight at 10, Raney discusses other issues that could affect the Blinn College Station area, including transportation and a lot of legislation related to the military and law enforcement. Chris, Amanda?